Hello my beautiful Pisces gang, I'm Bang Baby and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at what you can expect for the rest of December 2021. Okay? Please keep in mind that my messages are for those who need it most, so please be sure to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I am reading for multiple Pisces at this time, so not everything is going to resonate with everybody. Take what you can, alright? Okay. Before I do anything, I do want to say I'm going to be using 3 different decks. I'm going to be using the Rebel deck, and this is going to be like the Oracle card, which is going to give me basically a summary of what you're going through. Then I'm going to be using Untitled Tarot, which gives me details and, more information about what exactly you're going through at this time. And then I will be closing out the reading with Angels and Ancestors Oracle for advice, okay? So let's get started. Pisces, I do want to say I feel like for those on the energy that I'm picking up, you guys have definitely been going through a lot. Yes, this is my first set of zodiac reads. However, for you, for some reason, this is the 3rd time I tried doing your reading, and something always happens. All right, so 3 is my lucky number, so hopefully this one sticks, okay? Fingers crossed. Let's see. Okay. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love and light, I ask that you please give me insight. Please give me one card for Pisces, December 2021. What is it that they need to know most at this time? What does my Pisces gang need to know most at this time? Oh, guys, so if you guys have like a unique name for Pisces, you can put that in the comments. Let me know. That's a lot. Okay, they tried giving me all this for you. Let's see. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love and light, I ask that you please give me one card pop out for Pisces. Thank you. Okay. So Pisces, basically the message that you got was you are fucking talented and fucking amazing, okay? The world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. Sorry, I stumbled a lot on that. Okay. So remember, guys, some of you guys are really like talented and amazing. I always see Pisces as creative, magical almost. Only because you guys can like tap into that creative, magic, imaginative side. But definitely you guys tend to be emotional, not in a bad way. I feel like emotional in the sense that you guys feel things on a deeper level. All your emotions, not just the bad ones and not just the sad or angry ones, right? I also feel like this also goes into positive ones as well, too. You feel all these emotions amplified because you are a water sign, and that's not a bad thing. But definitely you guys are creative. Some of you guys have a skill. Something, some of you guys want to get started on something, but you feel like you're not good enough. You're not going to do good or people are not going to like it. Get out there. Fuck what they have to say, okay? Especially for some of you guys, like, what I'm getting is that some of you guys, it doesn't matter what the skill is. It could be drawing. It could be writing poetry. It could be you writing your own book. It could be anything. It could be even you playing an instrument or writing music, right? It could even be like you creating something. You help a lot more people than what you think, and you will reach a lot more people than what you think. Okay? As the universe literally said, it says, the world needs your power. Use your voice. Just don't use it for dumb shit. There you go. Okay. So especially some of you guys might be writers, whether that's fantasy or nonfiction. Some of you guys kind of want to buy. Well, maybe you guys do want to buy something. But what I was gonna say is, some of you guys want to write. I think it's an autobiography where you write your own story. If you do, you will be helping a lot of people, especially if it has to do with emotional turmoil. Because for some reason, our society has a hard time, like, I feel like people are just now learning to speak out and talk about whatever it is that's going on. But for the most part, we're basically pushed and trained to just keep on working, keep on working. And that's important. I mean, you have to pay the bills, and unfortunately, money makes the world go round. Sometimes I talk really fast, where like my thoughts are like going a lot faster than what my mouth can keep up with. So mind that. But whatever this is, I say do it. Some of you Pisces are meant to be motivational speakers. Whether that's you having your own YouTube channel or your own social media platforms. But I do see some of you guys wanting to have your own TED Talk. Whatever this is, get your voice out there. I feel like, especially like that part keeps hitting me in my head. Like right now, it's just like, the world needs your power. Use your voice, but just don't use it for dumb shit. Right? I remember that. Like, especially for those who are worried about like writing stuff. Like writing, sorry, I said like a lot, but I'm trying to come up with examples. Okay. So for those of you Pisces who are trying to get yourself out there, whether it's your voice, your own opinions, your emotions, you writing something, all of that comes from the soul. All of that comes from within you. And sometimes when you do that, you can feel exposed and vulnerable because you're open to other people's critiques. But at the same time, you being exposed and vulnerable is actually going to help a lot more people too. Okay. Also, if that's the case, if you're insecure about that, what are people going to say? If it's an autobiography, and because for some reason I'm getting childhood trauma and past relationship stuff. So I also heard some of you guys want to give advice. Okay. But for some reason you're nervous to get yourself put out there because you're worried about what people are going to think. How are they going to react to you? Just get yourself out there. Do what makes you happy. You're here to make yourself happy, in a good way. That doesn't mean be selfish and cutthroat. It just means make sure you take care of yourself. Make sure you do what makes your soul and heart happy, as long as it's not hurting other people. You know what I mean? For those of you guys who are meant to be poets, singers, writers, like I'm getting so many different things. You guys are so creative. Like there's so many. Some of you guys can sing too. I also saw a woman with like light brown hair and purple makeup, and she likes to do her own look. She has a fascination with purple or purple fairies, because I also saw fairy wings somewhere. I don't know why I got that. I just want to say that's for a small portion of you guys. That's not for everybody, all right? Moral of the story, get yourself out there. Don't worry about what other people think, okay? That confidence is actually gonna, what I also heard is that you're gonna inspire other people, okay? Oh no. Okay, hold on. There we go. I got scared I lost you guys. Alright. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides of love and light, I ask that you please give me insight. There we go. Okay. One more card for Pisces, please. One more card for Pisces. I feel, honestly, some of you guys, like, whatever your skill is, some of you guys are just really scared to get yourself out there. But I will say, for some reason I got Lady Gaga in my head, but instead of like, baby, I was born this way, it said something else. It said, I forgot what it said. It was in my head. It was like, I was born to do this. There we go. I was born to do this, and I just heard her beat in the background. So some of you guys are like really flashy and really like, you guys have, well, flashy and bright. But that's the energy. That's exactly that energy that you're scared to bring out. You're scared that people are going to be like, you're too much. Okay, Anne? So you're just not meant for them, and that's okay. You know what I mean? So what if you're too much? That's actually a good thing, you know? But I feel like definitely, I hope you guys get yourself out there. All right? Don't worry about it. If you guys have ideas or whatever, business ventures, hit me up. Okay, I'm more than welcome. Like, I will promote you. I'll try new things too. Because whatever this is, some of you guys are into all these different things. I heard, what is it? Different, multiple hands on the cookie jar or some shit like that. But mainly because you want to get your coin, you want to get your, like, you want to get your money, but you want to do stuff that makes you happy, that makes you feel fulfilled. Damn, Pisces. Bro, you're really in your water energy, and that's not a bad thing. That's actually a good thing. Okay. Wow. Like, literally, a lot of cards that I have is water. Okay, so the main zodiac signs that made an appearance, I'm going to give you 3. But on the board, because I pulled out 4 cards, right? Ace of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse, 9 of Cups, and the Magician, okay? So, you mainly have Scorpio that popped out on the board twice, okay? So, Scorpio popped out big time. Then I also have Gemini and Aquarius. So, you may be dealing with a Scorpio, a Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or you might be dealing with someone who has that in their chart somewhere. You might have Aquarius, Scorpio, or Gemini in your chart as well. Okay? It doesn't have to be. These are just energies that showed up in your reading. Keep in mind, we are more than our sun, moon, and rising signs. Our birth chart is just basically a map as to who we are and what our spiritual journey is in this lifetime. So even the fact that I said that and that this is your purpose, maybe that's something you need to check out. Some of you guys need to study your natal chart to figure out who you are, what your purpose is. But if you guys are having a hard time, listen to your spirit. Make sure you're calm. Make sure you're relaxed. Because if you're stressed out, if you got a lot of people around you, you got too much going on, you're not going to be able to hear your inner voice. Okay? Your inner voice is never going to steer you wrong, guys. It's never going to steer you wrong. Unless you're listening to the wrong inner voice. There's the ego and there's the intuition. The ego is the one who feeds off chaos and who likes that shit and who will put you down and say you can't do anything. So right now, some of you guys are actually listening to your ego. That makes sense. But there's a need for you guys to listen to your intuition and be guided into the direction that you need to be in. Okay, whether you're a motivational speaker, write your own book, start your own song, or like write your own songs, play the guitar, all these different things, dude. I'm picking up so many different talents. But your overall energy is the Ace of Wands. So I feel like we were just talking about that. That's crazy. So the Ace of Wands, whenever I see it, that's talking about motivation, inspiration, passion, and action. Okay, but with it being in reverse, I kind of feel like that's showing me that you're aware that you have a new beginning in front of you. Okay, you worked really hard to even go after it. But for some reason, you're afraid to really grab it and put yourself out there. Okay, because it is in reverse. So although this is something that on one note, you worked really hard for, you sacrificed a lot for, some of you, it's hidden. Like some of you guys, you hide it from other people because you're afraid of what they're going to say, that they're not going to support you. And if they don't support you, those are not your people. I hope you realize that, okay? But with this Ace of Wands in reverse, that's letting me know you have this new beginning, but you're not grabbing it, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, whichever, for the Pisces, there we go. For the Pisces that I'm speaking to, okay, I do have the Lover's card. That shows me that you're actually a very balanced individual. This has nothing to do with outside people. This is more about you. Your reading is more based on yourself, which is not a bad thing. Okay, that just means self-development. So with this Lover's card here, it shows me that you're a balanced individual. Okay, you have balance between your masculine energy and your feminine energy, between your good side and your bad side. Okay, let's see. I do see that you also came from a place of having like a lot of turmoil, especially when it comes down to the home. Maybe it comes down to your family. I guess I do have to say this. Pisces, I never thought I was going to say something like this, but it's not a bad thing, but I will say it. Some of you guys, I'm also picking up on someone who is in the closet and who is scared to come out because their family, like, they feel like their family is not going to accept them for who they are. Okay? And I feel like whatever this person is, whoever that person is, they have a particular talent, skill that they love to do, but because it's not against, well, because it's against the norms, they have to hide it. Okay? Wow. That's literally insane. But doing whatever this is, like, I feel like it makes them happy. So whoever this person is, they might be into singing. They might be into dancing. They might even be able to, like, have a good sense of style or know how to wear or put on their makeup and do different looks. It brings them happiness. And again, remember that balance between masculine and feminine energy. Whenever you're doing you and whenever you're being genuine to who you are yourself, this goes for everybody. I feel like you're at your most happiest. But right now, when it comes down to family, you're not allowed to get that beginning. Okay? Be who you are, dude. I know it's easier said than done, but be who you are and don't be afraid. Wow. I didn't think I was going to get something like that. That was like hella specific. Okay. In the past, I get judgment energy, which is like, you know, judgment in reverse. So it lets me know that in the past you had to let go of something. Okay, maybe you did make a decision to leave these individuals alone, to walk away, to distance yourself. Okay, because family, friends, and significant others are very important to us. But at the same time, if they are stunting our growth, that's the word, stunting our growth, then we have to kind of let them go. Because if they're stunting our growth, they're stunting their own. And if they don't want to grow, they don't want us to grow either. And some of them, they're not aware about that. Others, they just choose not to change. They're too stubborn. They're too set in their ways. That's what I heard. Wow. Okay. Sorry. I know I keep saying wow, but I'm just like super tripped out. For some of you guys too, it wasn't even just about coming out of the closet in regards to your sexuality or who you are as a person. But some of you guys, this also goes for people who are of different religions than what their family is. Okay, so again, this is different religions, but this could also be like specifically witches. Okay, because they also use that reference. But they use broom closet or some shit like that. I don't know. But for whoever that was, for everybody, be yourself. You're fucking magical. Okay, you're creative. You're innovative. Like, you have so much light energy. Share that shit with the world, dude. Come on. So even though it was hard, I kind of feel like for you had to let these people go, okay? And it's just like, it's because you realize it was superficial connections, relationships, okay? It wasn't anything that was like past that. It was just, how are you? What are you doing for a living now? Are you seeing somebody? Like, basic family shit. I keep picking up on family. But this is friend stuff too. This is like friends that you fake smile, but you can't be your real self with. You can't talk about what you really want to talk about or what's really going on with you. You got to keep it superficial, super level. But these are also people who tried coming back into your life again after you came and had this revelation about you being true to yourself, because I definitely am picking that up. Even when you're around these individuals for like the second time, it's not the same, right? I feel like you just keep in more distance. You're aware about it, you acknowledge it, and you just sit there. Especially if this is family, like for family dinners, there's no chaos, there's no nothing. You don't go out of your way to engage anybody, but you just sit there and chill. Judgments. I keep getting more with that judgment card. For the most part, the best way I can sum it up is like you guys just let go of these individuals so you can start becoming your genuine self, and so you can start healing from your past as well. Okay, and not being ashamed as to who you are. If people were also okay, because yellow is starting to pop up in your readings too. The yellow chakra is the solar plexus. So the solar plexus is mainly talking about being embarrassed, being guilty, being ashamed about who you are. So there might be some of you guys who might need to listen to solar plexus binaural beats or meditation music when you sleep, okay? Or even when you meditate. But for the most part, there's no reason why you guys should be ashamed. So be true to yourself. As cheesy as that sounds, be true to yourself. And just because people share blood with you does not mean they're your family. That means they're related to you. But family is people who support you and who have your back no matter what. And I need you to remember that. Okay. With this 9 of Cups here, I am getting that you're focusing on yourself. Okay, you're loving yourself. You're learning how to heal yourself. You're learning how to be emotionally independent and stand on your own and be happy all on your own. I feel like with this Judgment card, you called judgment on people who brought you down. Okay, so people who, whenever you were laughing, whenever you were smiling, like, damn, why are you so happy all the time? Or they had always like some negative stuff to say. So I feel like these were negative people that I think that makes sense too, because look at, I know this is ironic, but you're the angel in this. Okay, that Pisces energy, angel. And whoever the rest of them was this. So you had to cut ties with them. Because, I mean, like, you were the angel, but whoever these individuals were, like, they were bringing you down. They were not happy. They were miserable with who they were within themselves. And they projected that onto you. And they see that you're actually someone who has a lot of potential. They see that you're someone who is stable within who you are, within yourself. You're confident and you're working on loving yourself. So, okay. That's a lot of good stuff, Pisces. I'm proud of you, dude. That's awesome. Did I tell you that this is the 3rd time I tried doing your reading? Maybe that was for a reason. The 3 is my lucky number anyway. So 3rd time is always a charm. But dang, dude, like, you probably do have a lot of stuff going on. Okay. And also with this 9 of Cups is literally underneath this. So that's what your message is. You are talented and fucking amazing. And you're starting to realize that. You're starting to be open to that. And that's what actually makes you happy. That's why you are talented. That's why you are amazing. Because what you do actually makes you happy. Me doing tarot cards, that makes me happy because in some sort of way, remember I told you my thoughts can't keep up with, my mouth can't keep up with my thoughts all the time. But remember when I told you that, well, I was telling you, I'm happy being a tarot reader because I know my purpose is to help people. But helping people can mean so many different things, right? But doing tarot cards, it makes me happy. I'm passionate about that. And as a result, not only does it make me happy because I was gifted with that ability, but it's also going to manifest stability for me as well. So that's definitely what I'm getting. You got good things coming, dude. I'm like, wow. Wow. Saggy and Libra also made an appearance, so you might be also dealing with a Saggy or a Libra. I was just messing with my cards as I was getting messages, okay? But definitely, I feel like you're starting to fall in love with yourself and you're becoming aware that you are talented. You are amazing. And again, you were gifted that particular gift for a reason. Like, you know how people are afraid to do their gift because they're like, oh, so many people have done it already? Yeah, but nobody's going to do it like you. All right? My hair keeps getting caught up. All right. I'm also getting the King. Sorry. What? I almost had King of Cups pop up, but that's you too. Okay? That shows me, again, you being a Pisces, that shows me that you're in your element. King of Cups. Like, whatever it is that you... For some reason, for a certain group of you Pisces, some of you guys are real young. Okay? Like, 17 up. But you guys are very mature for your age. And even then, if you're not 17 or up, even if you're like in your early 20s or you're even whatever age you are, Pisces, I'm getting that you're very emotionally mature compared to the people who are around you. Okay? But it makes sense because you're a water sign. You're very in tune with your emotional side, but that's beautiful, right? That's why you have this talent, because with your ability to tap into deep emotions, you use that and you channel that into your gift. That's beautiful, dude. Wow. Damn, Pisces. Okay, dude. I like that. Sorry. I only have like 3 cards and I'm getting so much. Like, I keep playing with the cards and I'm getting so much. The last card out here is Scorpio. Okay? That's the Magician card. That's your future card. So, I feel like the fact that you realize you're amazing and you're powerful, you're also going to realize that it also is based on your thoughts. And that's probably where the King of Cups came into play. You realize that you can't put out negative emotion. Just because you've been hurt, let down, betrayed, heartbroken in the past does not mean that new relationships, new experiences are going to have you do that all the time, right? Granted, life has life has good and bad days, or good and bad things. And I feel like you're learning that balance. But with this Magician card, I feel like you are realizing you have the ability to manifest and call into existence whatever it is that you want. Success, money, stability, happiness, peace, love, whatever it is you want, it's at your hand. And with this power, with you feeling confident and knowing what you want, I heard blessings on top of blessings. Wow. You're going to be calling whatever you want into your space. A lot easier than what you think too. Because you don't have the mindset of lack or negativity. Look at that. The Ace of fucking Wands came out again, bro. You definitely have new beginnings, but you have to reach out for it and grab it. No one else is going to do that for you. Only you can. And when you do, you are going to be so successful. I promise you. But take that leap of faith. Trust in yourself. Have faith in yourself, because you can do it. You can do it. I don't know if you... What movie is that from with Adam Sandler? And I forgot his name. The guy from Gigolo or some shit. And he's like, you can do it. The same cards keep popping out for you Pisces, and you just saw me put them away. Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to put them away. They brought them back out to me and everything. The same exact cards. That's crazy. They're like, bitch, you weren't supposed to put that away. What you doing? Sorry. Okay. You guys saw me shuffling too, so I'm just saying. But yes, you can manifest whatever it is that you want. But for the Pisces that I'm talking to, yes, you like nice stuff. Some of you guys like material stuff. You guys things that look pretty. But for the most part, I feel like you guys just want happiness. Like, you guys just want to laugh. You guys just want to, like, be around people and places and environments, situations that make you feel good, that bring out the good side of you. And all of that's going to happen. So for the Pisces who feel like they lost friends, those were some fake bitches. Just kidding. Some of them were. But they're just no longer aligned with the person you're becoming. And that's not a bad thing. That doesn't mean you're better than them. That doesn't mean whatever. I mean, some things did not go down in the right way that they should have. But I feel like for the most part, even though it felt lonely now, you're going to be making room to have more friends that are more aligned with you. Okay? Where you're at. People that are going to understand you and see eye to eye. You're soul family. That's what I heard. Some of you guys, when it comes down to family, some of you guys are deciding whether to talk to them again. But some of you guys are like, okay, just talk to them again. But what I heard was minimal contact or distance. Safe distance. Whatever that means, okay? With romantic connections, I feel like especially for those who did not nurture you, who made you like cry a lot, because that's another thing that I'm getting too, you're letting that go. I feel like your feelings have been out of it for a long time. It was just something that you became used to. It's because it's an attachment. You got comfortable with the attachment, so did the other person. But you also know that it wasn't meant for you anymore. So that's what this is too, okay? But you're letting that go. So good for you. I'm proud of you. Ooh, hold on. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, of all my, I ask that you please give me insights. Please give me 3 cards for Pisces. December 2021. What do they need to know most at this time? What do my beautiful Pisces need to know most at this time? Remember, guys, please put in the comments a nickname for Pisces that matches with the beat, hopefully. I like doing that, so hopefully we can come up with something. But you can also let me know in the comments if the reading resonated with you. Okay, they gave me 3 exactly. I'll flip them right now. Yes, so definitely in the comments, let me know if the reading resonated with you. If you do like my material, please be sure to like and subscribe, okay? If there's any other reading ideas that you are interested in or have anything, let me know that as well. Okay, pick a cards or any sort of topic. Let's see. Okay. Wow, dude. That makes so much sense. Okay. So, the number 1, the first card that you got is Shapeshifter, transform and unveil your gifts. Yes, we were just saying that. I love how that fits into the reading. So for those of you guys who are afraid to get out there, or who have not yet allowed themselves to be free, or like gotten your true self out there, you know what I mean, instead of like a watered down version of yourself, or impressions. There we go. Instead of fake impressions, you're allowing your real self to come in, but you're shifting into the real version of yourself, right? The one who's not afraid to be who you are, the one's that's not afraid to speak your mind, speak your truth, speak your emotions, your opinions, the one who allows your gifts to come out, right? And look at Shapeshifter. So not only are you shifting into that powerful version of yourself, but your gifts are also going to be out there as well with you. And that's what this is for the Judgment card. You had to make a decision, or like basically call time on people's period in your life. That's what I heard, period in your life, because they weren't going to allow you or accept you for who you were. And even if they did, they would have put you down. So that speaks a lot. So definitely allow yourself to come out, be who you are, but definitely get your gifts out there as well. You're going to be helping a lot of people. And the next card I got was Magic Guardian. Unlock the magic within. This is that Nine of Cups energy. And this is talking about getting your voice out there. And the fact that there's an oracle card underneath all of that, you got this bright, high vibrational energy that you should be sharing with other people. Don't be afraid. Okay, get it out there. Release that magic. Show us what Pisces is made of. All that magic and all that mysticness. Show the world that. We need that. You know how many, like, we have kids in this world and they help with creativity, but I also feel like with just how our society has become, a lot of people forgot how to be creative. A lot of people forgot how to play, how to be, how to imagine, you know? And I feel like Pisces, you definitely have like a big connection with that. So we need that. We need that energy out there. As soon as you get that courage to, wow, this reading is just so awesome, dude. So as soon as you get yourself out there and as soon as you start sharing that light, remember, you have everything at your fingertips. You have abundance at your fingertips, right? Look at what comes out. So the next card that comes out is Lady, and it says enjoy growth and reap rewards. I just got too excited. Literally, and it's like you got abundance at your fingertips. Apples represent abundance and prosperity. Having wealth. And look at all that green. Look at even on this side, green. Bro, you got blessings on top of blessings. But you need to get this gift out there. So my closing out message, Pisces, is get yourself out there. Be true to yourself, okay? Don't be afraid. And you will be successful. All right? Thank you so much again for joining me in my video. If you like my content, like and subscribe. But until then, peace.